China will continue to talk about itself in the coming years. Today, we will take a look at the big projects in China with you and see which one will be your favorite. The South-North Water Megaproject. China's south-to-north water diversion project is the largest of its sort ever attempted. The idea entails extracting water from southern rivers and delivering it to the parched north. This gigantic program has already taken 50 years to develop and is anticipated to take almost as long to build. It is scheduled to be completed in 2050 and will eventually redirect 44.8 billion cubic meters of water per year to the dry north's population centers. When completed, the project will connect China's four major rivers, the Yangtze, Yellow River, Huaihe, and Heihe, and will necessitate the building of three diversion routes running south to north across the country's eastern, central, and western regions. The total cost of the project is anticipated to be $62 billion, which is more than twice as costly as the contentious Three Gorges Dam in China. Jiaozhou Bay Bridge. Jiaozhou Bay Bridge is a highway bridge in Shandong, eastern China. The fact that this bridge entered the Guinness Book of Records is that it is 42.5 kilometers long. This is a length that can be obtained by adding approximately 174 London bridges in succession. According to the calculations, 25.5 kilometers of the bridge is over the water. The vehicle road width of the bridge is 35 meters and it provides a comfortable journey with its 6-lane layout. The bridge was opened to traffic in June 2011. The Jiaozhou Bay Bridge reduced the distance between the cities of Wudongde and Qingdao to 18 miles. This has halved the travel time from about 40 minutes. Although the traffic flow was very sparse when the bridge was first opened, it is foreseen that the bridge will reach a daily carrying capacity of 30,000 vehicles. It is thought that this number will be 45,000 in 2015. 60,000 in 2020 and approximately 75,000 in 2029. If the Jiaozhou Bay Bridge can fulfill these promises, it is expected to meet its investment within 15 years. Chinese authorities see this bridge as one of the key building blocks in Qingdao's rapid development. The construction of the bridge took 4 years and cost $2.3 billion. The bridge, entirely made by Chinese engineers, stands on 5,200 columns in total. Taihu Underwater Tunnel. China's largest underwater highway tunnel is now open to automobile traffic after nearly 4 years of construction. The Taihu Tunnel is 10.79 kilometers, 6.65 miles, long and runs beneath Lake Taihu in eastern China's Jiangsu province, roughly 50 kilometers east of Shanghai. According to Jiangsu government officials, the tunnel cost 9.9 billion yuan, about $1.56 billion. On January 9, 2018, construction began. According to China's official news agency, Xinhua, almost 2 million cubic meters of concrete were used to construct the two-way tunnel, which has 6 lanes and is 17.45 meters wide. The tunnel's ceiling has been decked with colorful LED lights to minimize driver weariness. The tunnel is part of the Changzhou-Wuxi Highway, which will be completed on December 30, 2021. It serves as an alternate highway between Shanghai and Nanjing, the capital of Jiangsu. It was developed to relieve traffic congestion in the cities surrounding Lake Taihu while also encouraging the economic development of the cities in the Yangtze River Delta area. It connects the expressways of Suzhou, Wuxi, and Changzhou. So, how does the Taihu Tunnel compare to others throughout the world? The world's longest ongoing highway tunnel is Norway's 14.3-kilometer twin-road Ryfast Tunnel, which connects the cities of Stavanger and Strand. The underwater tunnel segment of the 9.6-kilometer-long Tokyo Bay Aqua Line, a motor roadway that runs beneath Tokyo Bay. In terms of underwater tunnels in general, the Channel Tunnel, which connects England and France by rail, takes first place. Its submerged section is 37.9 kilometers long, making it the world's longest underwater tunnel. Zhejiang Bridge. The Zhejiang Bridge, led by China Railway Group Limited, redefines what it means to be a suspension bridge with a record-breaking feat of engineering that joins two sides of a deep canyon. The ultimate product is stunning, a bridge that appears to levitate on its own at one end. But it's more than just lovely architecture. The 3-year project reduces a 90-minute automobile ride to 2 minutes, perhaps attracting visitors to Yunnan province and improving the local economy. Chapel of Sound. This monolithic edifice in China's Jinshanling, amid Great Wall ruins, appears to be a strange prehistoric boulder, but it actually an open-air performance theater. The cave-like Chapel of Sound, built by Open Architecture, is made of rippling concrete slabs that echo the surrounding rocky topography. The craggy aspect is described as if a bizarre and prehistoric boulder had fallen there long ago. Openings at the top of the music hall allow for views of the sky above as well as noises from the valley it stands in. Although initially meant to hold musical concerts, open architecture says the vacant building harnesses the sound of raindrops, gentle breezes, and insects chirping nearby, creating an ever-changing symphony of nature. The chapel, located north of Beijing, offers views of the adjacent trees as well as relics of the Great Wall of China. Wudongde Hydropower Station. China was already the world leader in hydropower generation before Xi Jinping, the country's president, unveiled a plan in 2020 to make the world's most populous country carbon neutral by 2060. This strategy, which is supported by government policies in favor of renewable energy as part of a larger goal to improve electricity supply for China's nearly 1.5 billion people, has once again focused attention on the country's huge hydropower projects. China's hydroelectric power generation capacity has more than quadrupled since 2000. According to Global Data, a UK-based data analytics and consulting firm, the country's cumulative installed capacity of hydropower plants was just shy of 380 gigawatts as of year-end 2021, growing at a rate of about 2.6% year-on-year. Alibaba Shanghai Campus. Tech companies don't grow by treading water, but how can architecture firms design spaces that will function for teams now and in the future? The solution for Skidmore, Owings and Merrill is to increase flexibility so that the space can change as the firm and the world of work evolves. When it came time to extend the Shanghai office of Chinese e-commerce giant Alibaba, the US studio intended to evoke a cloud, a subtle homage to Alibaba's cloud computing services and the shifting skies of innovation in the technology industry. The July designs show a characteristic, long-span modular architecture mixed with a column-free interior, allowing for both expansive rooms and contained workstations that may be modified with no effort. A large central courtyard, staggered terraces, rooftop gardens, and collaboration bridges are designed to promote employee contact while dissolving the traditional boundaries of where work is done. Design partner Scott Duncan says the studio kept the internet company's vision front and center when it planned the 75,000 square meter, 807,293 square foot space. The only constant is change, is one of Alibaba's guiding principles, and we took this ethos to heart.